Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to the channel. This is the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. I appreciate you for being here today, and we're going to be talking about the general overall energy, general overall vibe for the month of October, what is happening in your life, what is coming up, things to pay attention to, and what to remember as you go through the month. So to start, we're going to go through the general energy, which is the collective astrological standpoint and how it affects you and other zodiac signs. And then we're going to look at your sign. If you like what you hear or resonate, hit the thumbs up button before you go. And don't forget to subscribe and become a part of the community. Also, guys, if you're interested in personal guidance or to join my brand new membership, that is an option for you too. So if you guys are interested in any of those, check it out. The links will be down below. Check the comment section and check the description box so that you can find the link to the membership or to get a reading with me. All right, so readings turn around within 24 hours, just so that you'll know. You're going to get it back very quickly. Okay, so Aquarius, let's talk about it. So the month of October, it looks like you guys are just like every other sign, gonna start going with the flow more. Things are gonna start flowing better in October, where you may feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna resist this, or I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that, I'm just gonna let it flow. I'm just going to allow things to happen. And I think that that's a really good idea. That's like the best way to be in this energy. Also, this is an energy that's all about alignment, okay? People will be more divinely aligned on their paths in the month of October. That is what is going on. So you may feel that things are changing and you may not like the change. Some of you may embrace the change, but the changes that are taking place are so that you can be better aligned on the path that you are meant to be on, who you are supposed to be in this lifetime, and what you are supposed to be doing in this lifetime. So a lot of people are about to find their place, okay? You're going to be finding out, what it is that you're supposed to be doing, where is God moving you to, and for what reason. So use this very powerful energy that you're in to manifest things. Manifest the life that you want, your dream life. Help yourself to reach goals, set new goals. Focus on forward movement. Focus on things moving forward at this time, okay? And that's going to be really beneficial to you guys, okay? Now, also, we're in this cusp energy at the middle of the month to the end of the month. This is the cusp of pleasure. The cusp of pleasure is when Libra meets Scorpio in the middle, okay? So what this talks about here is the fact that Libras are very vain, and they are also they're vain, but they're also very self-absorbed, very self-absorbed as well. So that energy paired with the darkness of a Scorpio sign who is obsessive and self-indulgent, you have a very interesting dynamic, because it could come across as narcissism to a lot of people. You guys are very, very similar to Libra, since that is your sister sign. When it comes to the elements, that's an air sign like you guys. So you guys are very, very, very similar. But this can come across as a little bit of arrogance to people, narcissism. So just be careful about this energy. And if you get any pushback from others, then that is why. Because you may be at the peak of this energy and you may not realize it. You may be in that energy, which could trigger people, because it's an energy that people can honestly do without. But the reason why you may feel triggered by it, or maybe the reason why people feel triggered by it as well, is because what this energy does is kind of like empowering people to overindulge on things that they love. So if you love watching movies, you're going to do that more. And it's going to annoy the freak out of your fiance or your partner or your husband or your wife. Because if that's what you love, then you're going to be doing a lot more of that, right? Or if you are really into sweets, really into like donuts, chocolate, milkshakes, cocoa, coffee, honey, all kinds of candy and treats, and oh my gosh, it's like la 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 la. It's really gonna be your time for that, and it is what it is. You're just loving this vibe, and then it's fall, so this energy comes in and you just love all the fun festive fall treats and things like that. So a lot of you may fall into that, which is honestly, to be honest with you, Aquarius, is not as bad as the other people. Like, I've read for other signs and their signs have it way worse than you guys. Luckily for you, it's just chocolate, unlike a Taurus sign where it could be gambling involved. Other signs, it could be drugs involved. Other signs, it could be sex involved, but with you guys, it's just really just the sweets. All right. Which honestly, I'm not mad at you. I'm really not. All right, so let's go ahead and get into what's going on with you guys. So we spoke a little bit about your guilty pleasures, right? Things that may have you really, really craving certain things, right? Anything sweet, even if it's love, sweet love, right? Like sensual, romantic, passionate love, chemistry between you and another person that could be coming up. I'm getting like a sexual, kinky kind of side coming up. I'm not ever pushing people toward things like that. I'm just bringing it up because I speak of truth and I speak of what I can see, which is everything. So I see this, right? And it's not saying that you are the Aquarius that's going to specifically do this, but it is around your sign. All right. Now, rich foods, rich taste in foods, rich taste in clothing, fabrics, fashion, shoes, leather, fur. That kind of energy is coming up, like for winter. Some of you guys may be shopping for like winter clothes. You could be thinking about taking a trip. You could be interested in traveling somewhere where there's cold weather and you are buying this like really nice stuff. Luxury lifestyle, definitely wanting to splurge a little bit. You may be finding yourself spending more money this month. Now, when it comes to business and finance, I feel like you guys are going to be trying to increase your funds. And for a lot of you, I actually see your funds increasing. I actually see business improving for you because you have a hustler's mentality. Even if you're a female, you're like a hustler and you're on your grind this month, okay? And for some of you, it's because you're starting a family. And if you are, congratulations, you may be pregnant. Because I am getting mommy energy right now. So you could be pregnant, or you could be finding out that you're pregnant, or you could be about to give birth or just giving birth. But either way, congratulations for that if you are. For others of you, there could be a spirit baby coming through your dreams in October, or you could start feeling baby fever, like you really do want to have a child, you really want to get pregnant, you really want to start a family. That kind of energy could be coming up for some. But these thoughts are strong. They're strong. And I feel like your spirit baby is ready to be born. And that's why you're getting all these signs and synchronicities about babies, because your baby is ready. Oh my God. Hallelujah, Jesus Christ. It's true. It's true. I can feel it. I feel it. It's really true. If you have been feeling like a spirit baby has been communicating with you from the 5D, and your child is not born yet, but your child is saying, Mommy, I'm ready. It's true. Your baby is ready. So what's going to happen, especially in the month of October for a lot of you guys, is God is aligning you. And I feel like God is preparing your body. You're preparing your body right now for pregnancy, to give birth to a healthy baby. So you guys are in preparation for a child. And I feel like this time is really happening for a lot of you guys, all right? Not everyone, because some of you may be past the childbearing age, but for some of you it is, okay? And I feel like a lot of people are going to start like wanting to keep up with you during this time. I feel like people want to keep up with you more than the Kardashians at this point. You are the next Kardashian. For some of you guys, you are the, like, we all know the Kardashians are Armenian, right? You could be the black Kardashian, the sister that was just nobody ever knew, because you are being watched like everyone's favorite reality TV show, except that is really real, right? So you are the black Kardashian or the white Kardashian or whatever you are, the Mexican, the Latina Kardashian, whatever you are. People are just like into you, they're watching you, have all eyes on you, because it could be something that you're doing to improve your looks. It could be something that you're changing. It could be something about yourself that's coming up that people are paying attention to you for now. And honestly, when women are pregnant, they have a glow. Even if it's your spirit baby, you're getting some type of glow about yourself, because your spirit baby is like ready. And you're getting like a pregnancy glow even before you're pregnant. I feel like there's angels working all around you, like little fairy angels, like birthing angels, or like little baby fairies around you, that's like all around your head like a halo. Like, yes, you're about to be a mom. It's your time to be a mom. Like, they just keep saying that. So you guys, wow, this is really amazing and powerful and beautiful. And I would say that the best way to manifest your dreams and have all your goals be met in October is to remember to stand in your power and think about bringing positive change in. Think about how you can bring in that positive change into your life. Stand on all 10 toes, hold it down for yourself, and hold your head up high and just do you. All right? God bless.